Tune into Raising Wisdom, where we embark on a journey of enlightenment and introspection. Get ready to elevate your understanding, embrace life's challenges, and unlock the true potential of your being. In a world where gossip rules, we are grateful that you came back to shine the gems on your crown, here on Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. I'm your girl, Nico Sakari, the Mad Alchemist. Catch us live Wednesdays at 8, and just for some extra love, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Hi, vibrations! I miss you guys so much. I had to take another little break, a little hiatus, just to get some things taken care of. But it's been very insightful, very interesting, lots of stuff going on, very excited. Welcome back to Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. It is here we embark on a journey of enlightenment and introspection. Together we will navigate the complexities of life, seeking the elusive wisdom that enriches our minds and souls. So get ready to elevate your understanding, embrace life's challenges, and unlock the true potential of your being. High vibrations, I'm your girl Nico, the Mad Alchemist, and we have stuff to talk about this evening. How y'all been, tribe? How have you been? Oh my gosh, we have so much to cover. So I know y'all saw Cat Williams. We gonna get there. Okay? We gonna get there. First and foremost, let's go ahead and get into this moon phase before I dive in and we start talking about our topic for this evening. Okay? So, let's see. The moon phase is the waning crescent moon. It's a lunar phase that occurs during the last few days of the moon cycle before the new moon arrives. Okay? So, the waning crescent is associated with reflecting, introspection, and release, preparing for new beginnings and all the things that come with the new moon. So I actually want to get into what's going on. High vibrations. Welcome to Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. So I actually want to get into not tonight's moon phase, because that's all nice, but tomorrow is going to be a new moon in Capricorn. Let's talk about it, okay? So tomorrow is 111, okay? January 11th. My baby will be 8 months too. Oh. So by the time you guys see this on Sunday, for those of you who have not joined on the live, it'll be too late, but you'll still be in that window to do your rituals. Let's get into it. First, let me just tell you about the importance of the number 111, okay? So it's a sign of alignment with the universe. Y'all know I have my notes, and my notes are noting, okay? So it's a sign of enlightenment with alignment with the universe. It's often associated with the idea that your thoughts and intentions and actions are in harmony with the energies of the cosmos, okay? It's also a symbolic portal. It represents an opportunity for spiritual growth, transformation, and entering a new phase of life. All right. Also, 111, it's a representation for unity and oneness. What else here? It serves as a reminder to maintain positive and focused thoughts to attract positive outcomes. Okay. High vibrations to that. So 111 is about alignment and manifestations. It's a portal for higher transformations, divine presence and protection, thoughts manifesting quickly. You're being on the right track. Okay. And it also indicates a time when individuals may be experiencing a heightened awareness, increased intuition, and a deeper connection to the spiritual essence. So that increased intuition is what we definitely want to pay attention to this new moon phase starting tomorrow. So definitely you can begin to do all your spiritual rituals, preparing for your new beginnings in this lunar phase of the new moon. Cool. Now, Capricorn, what does it mean? Because we're having a new moon in Capricorn. So let's break this down really quickly. So Capricorn, of course, is an earth sign. Okay. Woo woo, Capricorns. Shout out to everybody. Capricorn season. So Capricorns are practical, y'all. They are known for being grounded in nature. Okay. So, with this new moon being in Capricorn, that means that you need to be focused on your long-term goals, goal setting, practical goals, and ambitions. Okay. Capricorns are all about discipline and hard work. So let this be an indicator that, because that's what Capricorn is associated with in this new moon, we want to definitely make sure that you're setting realistic goals and working diligently towards them, okay? Making sure that you instill that discipline and that hard work beginning in this new Gregorian year, okay? Starting off on the good foot. Now, the new moon symbolizes new beginnings, okay? Seed planting, those things of that nature. So make sure that when you are setting those intentions and those manifestations, that you are planting them with good and positive vibrations, okay? Now, combining the Capricorn and the new moon energies, of course, we're going to set those practical goals. We're going to make sure that your intentions are very much structured and not all over the place, so that we're making sense, and you're going to have some reflection of your inner growth, okay? So spiritually, the new moon in Capricorn can be a time for reflection, inner growth, and aligning personal ambitions with higher values, okay? So it encourages individuals to assess their life path and make adjustments that align with their spiritual journey. Also, patience and endurance, okay? Patience and endurance is definitely key during this process of intentional, making strong intentions and manifestations in this space. Now, the herbs that will go perfectly with this whole situation would definitely be patchouli. All right. So the properties are for grounding, abundance, and manifestation. You can use that for rituals, attracting prosperity, abundance, and to ground your energy. Okay. To make sure that you're steadfast. I guess it's one of those nights again, y'all, where I can't talk. So bear with me, okay? We also have cinnamon. Cinnamon, we all know, we should know at this time of raising wisdom, that cinnamon brings prosperity and success. It's an energy enhancement, okay? So say you've been battling it out this week, and you have a little speck of joy and happiness that you need to ignite to be a little bit more energetic, a little bit more vibrant, then sprinkle a little cinnamon in your teas, okay, in your lattes. Sprinkle it in your bath water when you're doing your spiritual bath, okay? You can also burn it as well. And then there's sage. Do your smudging, purification, and wisdom. Of course, it's burned. You can smudge it out. All right. And basil, prosperity, protection, and love, you guys. Okay. Basil, holy basil will always get the job done. Frankincense and myrrh. Oh, I love these two. I love burning these two here. But frankincense is spirituality, purification, and manifestation, and myrrh is for healing, protection, and spiritual connection. Okay, both of these are used to promote spiritual connection and enhance the energy in your rituals to be doing within this space, this time frame. Okay, so that is that. Now let's get into what we are talking about, you guys. Okay, well, first we're talking about healing the heart chakra, and we're talking about exposing truth, and we are talking about karmic energy. Okay, y'all, did y'all see Cat Williams? Did y'all see the interview? Listen, listen up, okay? Bombs were dropped. My goodness. In the spirit of letting the truth be told, that was some entertainment for you, right? I ain't mad at him though, y'all. I am an absolute Katt Williams fan. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. The heart chakra, you guys, I'm not sure if you are familiar with all of your chakras, but if you are not, you should be. I will definitely put something like a link below for you to be able to check that out, as far as all your different chakras, what they mean, all the principalities that go with them. But we're going to focus on our heart chakra, okay? Because in this time, in this space, our heart chakra is very, very much important. So let's understand what the heart chakra even is, okay? By understanding what the heart chakra is, we will be able to have a more clearer space to know what we have to do in regards to healing it. So of course, your heart chakra, we're talking about our heart, y'all. We're talking about our heart bone, okay? And you know, we got some broken hearts, we got some bitter hearts, we got some unforgiving hearts, some cold hearts, okay? We need to heal these hearts. It is very important in the space that we are in to heal these hearts, okay? So in many spiritual traditions, it's considered the center of love, compassion, and healing. And I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but your heart has its own, what is it? You have your mind, you have your heart, and you have your gut. All of them have their own different minds, okay? And when you are balanced and in tune, they all work together in harmony. And that's where we want to get to, all right? So healing the heart chakra, it's absolutely associated with the color green, okay? It plays a crucial role in our ability to connect with others and ourselves on a deeper, more profound level. I actually wear this. This is for my heart chakra right here. You see it? So I implore you to get something green. Wear something green. Get you an emerald. Get you some jade. As far as crystals and gems go, keep it in your pocket. Keep it on you. As a constant reminder to allow that energy work with your spirit. And healing your heart chakra. Okay, Earth's frequency is shifting. I don't know if you can feel it or if you're paying attention, but tribe, raising wisdom, pressure make diamond tribe, I know you're paying attention, right? Can you feel it? I'm so excited. It's just this good energy, like it just screams new beginnings, like it's burning everything down so we can restart anew, and I'm all the way here for it. We have to make sure, though, that while we're going into this new space, this higher dimension, with all these lovely, beautiful frequencies that are being sent to us, okay, that our heart is in the right place, right? So certain things that we may not be ready to do concerning the matters of the heart that will provide healing, it's definitely the time to look into that so that you can be whole for real. All right. And being that the Earth's frequency is changing, we're entering into an era of balance. Okay. Balance and new beginnings. The way that it impacts our heart chakra is because as the Earth's energy shifts, it influences our own energy centers, okay? You know, we have our own energy centers. There's several chakras. However, the main ones that we focus on are the 7. And of course, all of them are important. But of course, we're speaking on the heart chakra, and that's one of our energy centers. The heart chakra being the bridge between the earthly and spiritual realms, okay? It's particularly sensitive to these changes. One of the tools that you can use to make sure that you are keeping yourself balanced and intact is the 42 laws of Ma'at. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but definitely look into it. And the Ultimate Planner 2024 Raising Wisdom Edition is out now. I put the 42 laws of Ma'at in the planner as well. I'm so very excited, you guys. I have a link for that. It's going to be below as well, okay? Yes. So, the matters of the heart can be a toughie. It can be really tough because we harness things in our heart, sometimes in the very depths of our heart, some things that we've touched on, or some things that we haven't seen or talked about in years. Now is the time to get those things sorted out so that you can attain that balance that's necessary to move on happily with joy and balance into the frequency, the higher vibration that we're moving into. Okay? So part of healing the heart chakra is dealing with exposing the truth, okay? But let me tell you, some people are, the truth ain't in them, okay? But the truth shall set you free. Ain't that right? So in this season right now, because I just brought up KATT and everything like that, and I believe he said something like, we exposing the truth all 2024, and I am here for it, okay? Let's talk truth. I stand on truth. If truth is not your go-to, then I don't know what your foundation is looking like. So in this season of justice and in transition, maintaining truth and integrity becomes crucial, right? And we need to find out how this is going to definitely be related to the heart chakra. So how would truth and integrity be related to the heart chakra, right? So the heart chakra thrives on authenticity. Gotta be authentic. You gotta be original, okay? Exposing truth and living with integrity aligns our energy with the higher frequencies of the earth, promoting healing and balance. Again, we're going for healing and balance. We need those things in order to enter into a higher frequency. It is very, very, very much important, you guys. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about exposing the truth. Now, it's pros and there's cons to all of this. However, exposing the truth is often considered paramount for new beginnings for several reasons. Truth has the power to bring about transparency, okay? When you're in the truth, okay, when you're based in the truth, when you start off with the truth, then it allows for you to be transparent. It shows accountability, and it's the foundation upon which positive change can occur, okay? When you're starting off with truth, then it might be, tough to swallow. It might be a little icky, but it's put out there. And that's a very great starting point for how you can start to begin to heal your heart chakra, your heart bone. Because, y'all, being delulu and lying about your pain and what's really going on is not, it's not serving you well. It will not serve you well. And it'll only bring you into a darkness that definitely will be hard to crawl up out of, because you're buried in lies. And you're going to have to come up out of all of that stuff. Keep it 100 with yourself. Be real with you. Be real with others, with those around you, family members, everybody. Just keep it 100. No more sugarcoating. Of course, not to be rude or nasty or anything like that, but just being 100 and absolutely real with yourself and others is a key component to being able to heal your heart chakra, okay? Just by being truthful, exposing the truth. So it clears the path for authenticity, okay? And exposing the truth clears the path for authenticity. New beginnings thrive on honesty and transparency, of course. That allows individuals to start fresh without the burden of deception or hidden agendas. Y'all, we talked about burdens, hidden agendas, people that have ill intent. You got to make sure that your headlights are on, your third your third eye is activated so that you can tell the real from the fake. You know those indicators. You know how to differentiate from someone that has pure intentions to come into your life, and those who are feeding off of something, those energy vampires. So you definitely want to make sure that you are being discerning about that. Again, the only way that you're going to be able to even have that type of discernment is by being truthful with yourself. Okay? So cool. Building trust. All right. So trust is a fundamental element in a new endeavor. When the truth is exposed, it builds trust among individuals, groups, and societies. Trust is essential for collaboration and cooperation, fostering an environment conducive to growth and development. Yeah, without trust, there is nothing. Absolutely nada. Okay. I'm not one of those people that can just be out here all willy-nilly without no trust. That's gonna have me on edge, all into my masculine, and I am clearly way too pretty to me and my masculine. We should all be in our respective balance, okay? Whatever feels good to us, what feels right to us, what makes us feel joy, what makes us feel calm, what makes us feel peaceful, okay? So it's really important to make sure that you're building trust by exposing the truth, and you got to stand on it 10 toes down. All right, we're gonna be KATT Williams all 2024. We're gonna stand on business all 2024 and beyond. All right, so addressing issues at the root as well. Let's talk about it. So truth often reveals the root causes of problems or challenges, okay? When you're telling the truth and you're having a situation that may seem like very much unbalanced, speaking on the truth is going to reveal what challenges that you're being faced with and the problems that you have to work on. So by exposing the truth, you can address issues at their core. Okay, you can really get into it, really talk about it, and create a more sustainable and resilient foundation for yourself for a new beginning, whether that be by yourself, with your partner, with family members, friends, however, whatever the dynamic is that you really want to work on. Of course, we're centered on ourselves right now because we got to work at that heart chakra for healing and balance. But that may also translate into other relationships that you have outside of the one that you have with yourself. Okay? So, encouraging accountability. We are all about accountability so here on Raising Individuals and Institutions accountable for their actions. Okay? Accountability is crucial for personal and collective growth as it encourages responsible behavior and ethical decision making. We want to be responsible with our decision making, don't we? Okay? And so that leads us to healing. With being able to do all these things here that we spoke of, as far as clearing the path for authenticity, building trust, addressing issues at the root, okay, encouraging accountability. Now we can facilitate some kind of healing. These are the steps, you guys, okay? So follow along with me because I have a lot more other things that I want to talk about and cover within this time, okay? So, exposing the truth can be a cathartic and healing process, okay? Acknowledging and addressing past truths, and even if it's painful, mostly if it's painful, allow for emotional and spiritual healing, paving the way for a fresh start. Oh my goodness. How many times have you gotten yourself in a pickle and it just weighs at your soul? How many times has that happened to you? Way too many. Okay, exactly. But when you're exposing truth, right, you're moving towards facilitating healing. You're able to do this, especially if it's painful, because the truth is already out there. Okay, so now the only thing that you have to do is build. You have to definitely build from there, right? A different way as well. The truth has the power to inspire positive change. Sometimes we don't like to look at it, but it's going to be right there staring you straight in the mirror. It's never going to go anywhere. The truth does not have to have a defender because the truth defends itself. when you're aware of the reality of the situation, you're being honest with yourself, you're being truthful with yourself, it's more likely to be motivated to contribute to constructive solutions and improvements, right? Because what are we doing all of this for if it's not to improve ourselves and construct solutions? We're all about solutions here on Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is healed. Did I freeze? Okay. So sorry. I do not know what happened once again. Man, I don't really know what's that about. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming back and rocking with me. Fantastic. So cool. We're talking about positive change, elevation, things of that nature, constructive solutions and improvements. Okay, so we want to create a foundation for justice. Okay, because what is on the other side of revenge? Justice. Okay, what's on the other side of justice? Revenge. And the sweetest revenge is to keep doing you, to keep doing you with a smile and without that bitterness within your heart chakra, within your heart bone. Okay, so we're going to create a foundation for justice. Truth is often linked to justice. Okay, exposing the truth is a crucial step in ensuring that justice is served, whether in personal relationships, communities, or larger societal contexts. A foundation of truth is essential for just an equitable society, and it really truly is, as we doggone saw in the slaying of KATT Williams on Club Shay Shay. Baby, justice was served. And we have to definitely, like, what I've been learning is the difference between reacting and responding. Okay, and we're going to get into that because we're going to talk about maintaining karmic energy, or karmic energy. Okay, high vibrations, welcome to Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. Okay, cool, let's get into it. So we've discussed how important it is healing the heart chakra, forgiveness, exposing the truth, telling the truth, standing on business, standing on the truth. Okay, and we're going to go into how this translates into karmic energy in this age of enlightenment. Okay, so many spiritual teachings talk about karma. We hear about karma all the time, but this is really important, especially in this time and age that we're in. So please pay attention. Okay, so how does karmic energy come into play in this season of justice in transition? All right, so our actions, especially in this age, carry potent karmic energy. Positive actions rooted in love and truth can bring about abundance in our lives, fostering a harmonious existence. High vibrations, welcome back. So that is very, very, very key. Okay, because if karma works in a way that it can work for you by putting positive actions that are rooted into love and to truth out there into the universe, it's going to come back to you abundantly, fostering a harmonious existence. Now, if you choose, because we all have a choice, okay, to not pour into yourself and heal that heart chakra, heal your heart bone, okay, then we're looking at the other side of that. And instead of harnessing this energy that you can have, of this karmic energy that you can have that can work for you in a positive way, it can also work for you in a negative way. Okay, so if you're rooted in negativity, you're not being honest, you're not being truthful, you're being hateful, things of that nature, the universe is going to do its thing, okay, and reward you with little to nothing, okay? And karma will be whooping your behind from here to Timbuktu, and that's never fun. You got to learn hard lessons, all because you decided you wanted to be stubborn and not do what you were supposed to do. Okay? So our actions, of course, they have, what do you call them? Consequences. Our actions have consequences. And sometimes that shows up as karma. Okay, now there's 3 different types of karma. I didn't know that there were 3 different types. I knew it was different kinds, but I didn't necessarily know what they were called. But I got the intel, y'all, of the 3 types of karma. Okay, so let's first get into it. The law of cause and effect. Karma operates on a principle that every action has a corresponding reaction, right? So positive actions lead to positive consequences, while negative actions results in negative consequences. Okay. So, and then there's the types of karma. So there's the Sanchita. Sanchita is spelled Sanchita. Sanchita karma. So this is the accumulated karma from all past actions. Okay. And then there's this is kind of difficult, so give me a second. It's spelled Prarabdha. So it's Prarabdha. Cool. Prarabdha karma. Okay. And that's the portion of Sanchita karma that is currently being experienced in this lifetime. Okay. And if you know anything like I know, we have several of these lifetimes. We're just living in this one. And there are ways that you can channel clearing up that karmic energy from past lifetimes. Still working on the intel on all of that, but there's definitely ways to go about doing that. So I may update you guys with my findings in the next episode. Okay. And the third one is Agami karma, and that's future karma created by present actions. So right now what we're doing is we're healing our heart chakra, we're exposing the truth, we standing on business, and with all of those things transpiring, we're going to have a lot of Agami karma that prayerfully is positive, because we're putting a lot of positive intentions out to the universe, ready to catch all these blessings, okay, with the umbrella upside down. You got me? Cool. So the other faces of karma is intent and motivation. So karma is not just about the external actions, but also the intentions and motivations behind them. Okay, like we talked about, everybody may not have your best interest. So those that don't have your best interest, again, on the other side of revenge is justice. So don't worry about it, because when you're standing on business and you're standing on truth, karma will reach out to those who are trying to put a rule over your eyes and take away your smile and your joy. Okay? Don't worry about any of that. That's what karma is for when it comes to those that have these false intentions, if you will. That's what that's saying. Mindfulness and awareness. Being mindful of one's thoughts, words, and actions is crucial. Mindfulness helps individuals make conscious choices and avoid actions that may lead to negative consequences. Guys, our thoughts are really important too. So as we are exercising these new skills with discernment, with mindfulness, okay, we have to be mindful of our thoughts and what we put out there into the universe, because our thoughts also can manifest itself. And sometimes we don't mean what we think or say. Sometimes, I guess. Maybe. Well, in healing your heart chakra, you're able to clear all of that stuff up, okay? Compassion and forgiveness. You know, I am big on compassion and not so big on forgiveness. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Cultivating compassion towards oneself and others can generate positive karmic energy, because usually you are forgiving not for that person, but mostly for yourself, so that you can let go of that energy that sits with that hurt and the pain and all of that stuff. So forgiveness is really for you, not the other person. Okay, so remember that when you're thinking about forgiveness. I'm working on it, child. Ugh. Additionally, forgiveness releases negative energy associated with the past actions, promoting healing. Again, like that just reiterates what I just said right there, of course. And y'all pray for your girl, okay? Because forget that. I'm just playing. I'm going to be a positive role model and try to do try to forgive. I have issues with it, but I'm working on it for real. It's not necessarily like I'm like bitter, like just, oh no, just trying to hold on to it. It's just like, I don't forget. Like, I'm not finna forget what happened. And when I don't forget about what happened, okay, it make me not want to forgive, because you got me all messed up. I know y'all feel me. Don't act like I'm the only one. So, let's move on to selfless service. This is also a face of karma. Engaging in selfless service without attachment to personal gain is a powerful way to accumulate positive karma. Okay, just doing something out the kindness of your heart, not expecting anything. Okay, just acting in compassion, love, and kindness is a great way to bring on good karma and harness positive karmic energy. Okay, acts of kindness and generosity contributes to positive karmic energy. Okay, and a conscious living. Let's not live these ignorant lives. Okay, stop being ignorant the whole time. Okay, we're adults now. We got to be a little conscious about what we're doing. All right, so living in alignment with one's values and principles contributes to positive karma. You have to have some you have to be aligned with your values and in your principles. But you got to have some values and principles to go off of, okay? So if you just been out here living for the streets, okay, you're going to need to bring it in, okay, and set some boundaries and rules for yourself. Of course, be a free spirit, but make sure that you're being free consciously, okay? So you don't get yourself in a bunch of mess that you can't get yourself out of. So making choices that promote harmony and well-being for oneself and others fosters positive karmic energy as well, okay? And also we have learning and growth. So everything is an experience. We're all learning. Hopefully we're all growing. If you're not growing, something is wrong and you need to regroup and get it together, because growth is the mindset. We have growth mindsets, not fixed mindsets. If our mind is going to be fixed on anything, it's going to be on growth, right? Okay. So every experience, whether positive or negative, offers an opportunity for personal growth and learning. Embracing challenges and learning from mistakes can help transform negative karma into positive growth, right? All that stuff that I just said before. So harnessing karmic energy involves a continuous process, you guys, of self-awareness, mindfulness, intentional living, conscious living, making conscious choices, cultivating positive intentions, and learning from your experiences, okay? You just can't be out here, doing stuff all willy-nilly and thinking that you're going to just be untouched, okay? That's not how the universal laws work. So individuals can shape their karmic path towards greater harmony and spiritual growth by utilizing all these tools that we just spoke on, which is like, good stuff, you guys. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So what we have learned, practical tips for healing the heart chakra would include making sure that you have a healthy balance between harnessing positive karmic energy, exposing the truth. We standing on business. We don't care about none of that. We telling the truth and standing on truth all 2024 and beyond. Okay. And just paying attention to your heart, paying attention to what it's saying to you, paying attention to the pain, clearing that up. You got to probably dig a little deeper than you would like to, but it's time. It's time to create that balance so that we can be at one. We can experience oneness, okay, with source. We can experience oneness with the earth and be in the correct space that we need to be in while these frequencies are being shot out at us, okay, because the earth is changing. We're moving into the fifth dimension, y'all. We're creating all of this is for a new beginning, a new world, okay? So let's make sure that we're doing our part. by focusing on healing that heart chakra. Okay, meditation, self-reflection, and acts of kindness are all powerful tools. So that's something that you can definitely incorporate into your editorial calendar, making sure that you're doing something that's selfless, that's kind, and that you can't necessarily benefit off of. I know this year I am definitely going to be giving more. That's something that is huge to me. That's one of my love languages for sure. But in the midst of me starting a nonprofit, I definitely want to be making sure that I'm contributing to my community by giving back. Everybody don't have, and if you just go out into the streets of Atlanta, they will quickly remind you, okay, of how good you have it, and making sure that you're counting your blessings. Be sure to count your blessings, okay? Because what's given to you today can be taken away tomorrow. So gratitude is definitely mostly important when we are gravitating to becoming more positive beings, okay? Getting rid of the old, out with the old, in with the new, all right? Whatever that looks like to you, make sure that you stay grounded in that. It's important. So I've got some, what you call them? Well, I do this all the time, y'all. I got some affirmations. I got some affirmations, 3 affirmations for us. Well, I lost my place here, but I definitely will pull them up. Luckily, you guys love me enough to hang out. Affirmations. Okay, cool. That was easy. Are you ready? So, 3 affirmations. The first one. First affirmation, okay? I embrace truth as a catalyst for positive change in my life. You got that? I embrace truth as a catalyst for positive change in my life. Number 2, transparency and honesty pave the way for my new beginnings. Transparency and honesty pave the way for my new beginnings. Okay? And number 3, the power of truth sets the foundation for the healing of my heart. The power of truth sets the foundation for the healing of my heart. Okay? Because we are definitely moving into a space where we will no longer look like our past hurt. Okay? All that pain, we're going to figure out a way to shake that stuff off, heal that heart chakra, and become balanced, whole, joyful, and well. That is the goal, right? I'm so very glad you guys hung out with me. Now, we were supposed to have a guest, but unfortunately, he wasn't feeling well and had to be rushed to the ER. So definitely going to keep him in our prayers. But he'll be back. Our guest will be on in a couple of weeks, because I got some other things lined up. Cannot tell you all these surprises, but I do want to let you guys know that I am looking for your entries to get the giveaway for the Ultimate Planner 2024 Raising Wisdom Edition. Again, the instructions are to have 3 affirmations from Raising Wisdom. They cannot be the same 3 from one episode, okay? There are now 22 episodes, so get into it. The first 3 people to put those in, you can comment or DM. Either one will work. But I'm looking for them. I've got 1 so far, so 2 more. But the Ultimate Planner 2024 Raising Wisdom Edition is here. Okay, like I said, I'll have that link down below. very excited for you guys to be able to experience that. It takes a while for the planner to get to you, so make sure that you're going ahead and putting your orders in now. You can go to my website at naturalsakari.com. That link will be down below as well. Supporting Black businesses is essential. And we just talked about supporting each other while we're being our own celebrity all 2024 and beyond, okay? In a world where gossip rules, I am happy that you come back to shine the gems on your crown here on Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. So have a prolific and blessed rest of your week. Love with light.